Please make a round of applause at your home if you'd like for the very funny Aaron Reed, everybody.
Cool, so this is my set. Oh, I'm going to time it. Just because I don't want to go over, for God. Because he's going to be like, I got to make the sunset. But I can't. He's still going. Okay. God's chill. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, cool. Here we go. All right. So I'm going to do a bunch of smaller, weirder jokes, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay? Yeah, all right. So I like the history of language. I think the history of language is very amazing, I think it kind of blows my mind that, like, what started as, like, a West Germanic language that came from, like, the 5th century started out with simple words like who and we and I, and what ended up, like, being, like, complex phrases that we say nowadays, like, that's a nice shrimp ring, right? or I think it was Cody who cummed on the beanbag chair. So they're probably not proud that we didn't advance language as much as we should have. That the most spoken words now are like cum and beanbag and beef. Anyways, I can't say that at a park. That's my language joke. I felt very bad about myself. The internet makes me feel very bad about myself. I saw my friend's phone, and they were getting targeted ads for, like, going on big adventures or starting small businesses. And then I looked on my phone and what targeted ads I was getting, and the targeted ads I was getting was only for that soup, like chunky soup, where it looks like it's beef in gray oatmeal, the soups that absolutely no one wants. I actually went to the grocery store. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart to get a can of soup. And all the soups were gone except for those, like, chunky beefs that look like a ghost spit on top of them, And it's like, no one wants to buy those. So Campbell's should stop making that. I feel like this was a big moment for Campbell's to be like, oh, no one, not even during a virus, people do not want to have this soup. Okay, that was my only COVID joke. I think pasta is really lucky that it tastes so good, because the sounds that pasta makes when you're eating it are really bad and gross. And I can't believe that those sounds happen, Like, you're eating pasta and it's like, It's bad that when you're eating pasta, that the only thing I can imagine is that I cut open an alien's brain and I'm like, Bet you Italy didn't think of that when they invented pasta. The sounds. Yeah, maybe an Italian chef was like, it tastes so good, but the sound is haunting. Okay. I hate new movies. I don't like them. I think all new movies are too serious, especially superhero movies. Like, give me a break. I don't want to watch this shit. Like, Batman villains now are like, I am the nihilistic, societal, cagey urges of humankind. I am darkness. I am everything. That's like, I don't want to watch that garbage, man. I like old Batman villains who are like, I listen to jazz and I'm painted like a dice. Call me Captain Luck. I like those ones. I want to watch that guy. Captain Chance. I'm Captain Chance. That's why would I want to watch, like, I have assembled everyone who society has wronged and we have a dark army. I want to watch a guy be like, hey, Batman, bet you won't be able to find the secret marble in this bowl of marbles. That's better. I never seen the movie Frankenstein's Bride. That's one. I've never seen the movie Frankenstein's Bride, but I do hope that in that movie there is a scene where Frankenstein is with a couple of his friends, and then he goes, oh, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go pick up my wife from work. She's a judge. I just hope that's a scene in that movie. Which is, I don't want to smoke too much weed, because I think I don't want to become bad, So, like, I want it to retain its power when I'm older, like when you're a teen and you smoke weed and you're making out with someone and you're like, and then you're like, wow, how long have we been kissing? And that's really nice. I don't want to be like 60, and I've got like a Grateful Dead singlet on, and I'm like, I've got like an E.T. bong, and I'm like, and then I'm looking at a picture of Garfield, a poster of Garfield I've got in my apartment, and I'm just like, man, stop judging me, shut the fuck up. And I'm just like, and my landlord's like, you're getting evicted, I just don't want to be that. So anyways, those are my jokes.